Let me just turn this echo down. I was singing birthday songs for the past 5 minutes, but it's time to get down to business, and today's order of business is birthday cards. Typically, at the beginning of the year, I tend to get all my birthday cards in order. That way, once the year kind of starts rolling along, I have everything ready for the end of the year because I'll start to peter out by then. So I've made a list of everybody I need to get cards for. I've already sent out 2 cards. I sent one to my brother, and then I sent one to my sister. She's really into like nature and stuff, so I sent her a card with a kind of nature looking drawing with a bear. And while I was getting their cards, I saw 3 other ones that I liked. So I got, let's see, my sister-in-law, this kind of neutral, classy card because she's kind of got this vibe. I did my coworker's card. I got her this card because she's really into butterflies. It's kind of like, when you learn one thing about someone, so you just like get them that all the time. And then I got this one for my niece because she asked for a sweater from my mom that kind of had this vibe. But as you can see, I need to get a lot of cards. I think it's about 40. I prefer to buy them at Marshall's. That's where I get my cards. Or like TJ Maxx, HomeGoods, that kind of store, because they can be pretty cheap. These ones were like $2.99. So we're going to go get some cards today. And then when I am all finished, we'll come back and we'll see how we did. So let's go. I may have gone a little bit over. So I've got 4 piles here from the 4 different stores I went to. I definitely think I have over 40 cards. So here's the first pile. These are the cards I got. I'm not going to say who they're for yet. We're just going to go through real quick. This is the second store. This is the TJ Maxx. And this is a set of 2. This is not birthday cards. I'm going to take it out. I just thought it was cute. Third pile. This was TJ Maxx. I got so many because I just couldn't like stop myself. And then the last pile, I'm gonna take this card out because it's not a birthday card. I just got it because it was so cute. I think I got this set twice. Did I? I can't remember. We'll have to take a look. Okay, those are all the cards I got. And now we're gonna figure out who gets what, which is gonna be hard. Okay, so I've got my pile of cards here. I have a pen and some tape. The bulk of the cards were $2.99. The sets of 2 were $4.99, like this set right here. And if I see any that were 5, I'll point them out. But other than that, they're all like $3. I suppose now would be a good time to bring in my organizer, which is where I'm gonna keep the cards. I got this from Goodwill in one of my past thrifting videos. And this is just where I've decided to keep my cards to make it easy on myself. I have another one just in case it gets out of control. I'm trying to find the ones where I'm like, I know for sure who they're going to. Some I'm kind of like, I don't know yet. This one is for my former brother-in-law. He loves to fish. It was really hard to find like masculine cards. They don't really have a lot of them, so I ended up getting a lot of like plain ones for the men folk. But luckily, I found a fish one. I've gotten him a fish one before. August. Okay, so what else? What else? What else? I know my mom's card is in here, obviously. Okay, so Mom, if you're watching, close your eyes and I'll tell you when to unclose them. Okay, so I got this one for my mom because she's really into this kind of thing. I'm going to be vague. So I'm going to... Okay, Mom, I've turned it over. You can look now. Okay, let's see. Where is she? Done. Okay, I'm going to put her card under the fish so she won't see what it is. Okay. Any cards that I'm unsure about, I'm going to put up here. I bought a bunch, just a bunch that I liked. I bought the ones I liked. And then I was like, I don't know exactly who they're for, but these are the ones that I like. Let me show you all the ones that I got for like the men because I didn't know what to get them. And by men, I mean like uncles, my dad, my grandpa. Let's see. I'm going to put the kids' ones to the side. Make this easier on myself. Okay, if you're my sister, Toodles, look away now. I already got my sister a birthday card for this year, and I already sent it to her, but I got her this one for next year. I just had to get it because I called her this once. Can you see it? And she laughed really hard, so I just had to get it. So, yeah. Okay, you can look, Toodles. I think this is pretty much it. So, that one, this one, and this one. They're kind of like elegant-looking cards. I don't know. I know I need to give one to my uncle, one to my other uncle, another uncle, and my grandpa. But I'm not sure if there's like a different one I want to give to any of them. But these are the ones I had in mind. We'll just put those up here for now. I definitely have a lot, so I'll have some for next year. Okay, so I know who this one is for. This one is for my nephew. And it pops open. He's born in April. This one I had a particular person in mind. This is for my cousin's daughter, and she's born in June. Put it in there. Let me put these into piles. So these will be the cake pile. It's just pictures of cake. Cake. And then we'll have a dog pile. I do have a few dog cards. Just happy birthday. Then we have like a flower pile, I think. Flowers. This one I had a particular person in mind as well. So this is going to be my cousin. And she's in May. So these are for the youngest kids. You know, they're little dinosaur ones. And they're boys, so. And these are for like the next set of boys. Oh no, sorry, not that one. These two. Another thing I like about these cards, a lot of them come with stickers that you can use to put on the outside, on the envelope. Cute. So I'm going to give the two older girls these two cards because I feel like they're similar. All right, let's figure out where these go. So this one goes in December. These two go in August. Uh-oh, it looks like they're filling up pretty fast in August. And I have more August birthdays too. And these three go in July. They go in July? Uh-oh, it's full. Okay, so we're gonna have to make some room. Okay, let's empty out this bottom drawer. The bottom drawer just has like stamps and extra little thank you cards and stuff like that. Okay, so I've rearranged those. This one I want to give to my stepmom. So I think it's time to decide on these masculine ones. These two have blue, like they're coordinating. So I'm gonna make one my uncle's and one for the other one. So one is for March. Is this March? And this one is for August. I think this one will be for my grandpa. I call him Pops. This one will be for Pops. And this one will be for my uncle, my other uncle. Pops is actually this month, so probably no need to even put it in there. And then this one is September. I guess I'll put it under the August ones. Okay. Now we need to find one for my neighbor and for my church friend. I was thinking this one could be for my church friend. Who else? What else? And this one could be for my neighbor. I don't know. I just want to make sure. I'm not ready. So we'll do my neighbor first because I kind of know I want this one to be for her. And she is in April, so she'll be under this one. I also need one for my nephew. I was thinking this one. There's two of them. This one I think is going to be like an extra card because it's just plain. So I'm just going to put extra on the back. So it's just like if I forgot someone's birthday or someone comes along and says, oh, my birthday is such and such. I think I'm going to do this one for my nephew because it's got dogs on it. It's cute. This one's going to be for my cousin's son. And he is in May. May is like full. May and August. So I need to find something for my oldest nephew and one for my sister, my older sister. I was thinking of using both of these, one for each of them. This one would be my sister and this one would be my nephew. So I'm just going to cut them. This is a super good deal if you can find these two sets for $4.99. I mean, that's pretty good. These ones are from Martha Stewart. Both of them will go in here. So this one is full too. Oh my gosh. I'll probably have to reorganize them. I'm going to give one of these to my nephew, my brother's son. Well, I don't know. This one's okay. It's coming down to this one, or this one, or this one. I don't know. Okay, that one I'm going to have to come back to because I'm like, I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. I'm having a hard time with the rest, can you tell? So I know there were two in here that I was like, oh, this will be for the people at my job. This one has like a very youthful feel. I wanted to give this to my cousin's daughter. And that's in December. This one I think I'll do like as an extra because it's just kind of like a basic birthday card, you know? Just basic. Actually, I changed my mind on this one. I'm going to give it to my landscaper because I feel like it's appropriate for anybody. I think he's in October, but I'm not totally sure. He kind of told me his birthday like offhandedly, and I was like, mental note. And then I forgot. And then I promptly forgot. This one, I guess I'll do for, I don't know. I don't know anymore. This one I want to do for my aunt. I don't know. For some reason, it's like reminding me of her. So we'll do this one. And she is in November, which is down here. And I kind of want to give the other one to my dad. And he's also in November. So now it comes down to my nephew, who's a teenager. I'm thinking it's between these four. I think we'll just go with the dogwood. That was my original thought. He's in November as well. That one's full. Dun 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 dun. So I need my friend. That one says done. My neighbor, 2 coworkers. I think one of the coworkers is already done. Actually, we'll make this one their card. The 2 coworkers done. So now I just need 2 for my neighbors. I was like, oh, we could do this one. That's rude. That's for like when you know someone well, you know. Can't just give that to somebody. They're a married couple, so I kind of want to give something to them that would be coordinating. I could do these 2. These both have like a similar texture to them. I think I'm going to do these 2. This one for her husband and this one for her. I'm kind of thinking about giving these 2 to the 2 oldest girls since they're so similar. So that would mean I'll take back this one. Yeah, I feel like that's a better decision because these kind of seem like older for an older person, like not a child. Okay, so that frees up those 2. This one, I kind of feel like this, like maybe this would be more appropriate for my church friend. This one kind of feels too young. Or this one. I don't know, I'm struggling. All right, I'm going to get my other organizer so we can start putting stuff away. I've got all the drawers out. Hopefully we can fix this. Okay, so the first drawer is going to be February, March. Basically only 2 cards go in there. Nope. The next one is going to be April, May. I don't know if May's going to fit. I might have to do that separately. So we'll do April. So there we have my neighbor, my nephew, and then my cousin. I forgot I had a male cousin that I needed to get a card for. So that works perfectly. So the next one's going to be May. So May, we have my stepmom, my cousin, my sister, coworker, cousin's daughter. The next one will be June. Okay, wait. This one comes out. So cousin's son goes in, cousin's daughter, and my nephew go together in June. And then July has 5 cards, so I'm thinking it's going to need its own drawer. Who is in July? July. So we have my mom's in this pile, which I can't show you because it's a secret. Well, I mean, to her now. We have one of the little kids, the 2 young girls, and then my church friend. I've decided to give her this one. It has that kind of like canvas texture. And then so the other one that I'm going to give my church friend, another church friend, has the same texture. So I thought it would be nice if they're like similar. Next, we have August, which is going to be quite a lot. Okay, so August has a lot. I have my neighbor's card, niece, uncle, former brother-in-law, 2 young boys, and then coworker. Hopefully, if they'll fit here, they'll all go in there. Okay, they're fitting. Good. Next is September, which is all by itself. This is my uncle's card. September. Boom. So now we have November, which is my sister-in-law, my church friend, my aunt, nephew, and my dad. I was thinking of doing this one for my dad, but I'm like, that's kind of rude. I feel like, why did I get that card? It's not going to work for anyone. I'm going to put them under September. Hopefully they'll all fit together. They fit. Next we have December, which is a little kid, my cousin's daughter is in there. And then we have my landscaper who's in October. So hopefully we can put him under September if he'll fit. Seems like he's fitting. And then the rest are for next year. So I'm going to just try and fit as many as I can. Okay, we did it. They're all in there. So I organized the cards into the drawers, but I kind of realized the next day that I have no idea what is in what drawer. I'm taking these paper labels that are in this little extra paper book in the new Flow magazine, and I'm going to cut them out and then put them in there. I'm going to cut off the corners. So there's 6, and I just want to see how big they are. So let's just cut them in half, and we'll do just 3 at a time. Okay, so they're all cut. Unfortunately, like I discovered yesterday, I can't divide these by quarters, which I would prefer, but I just kind of have to divide them how the cards will fit. So the first drawer is going to be January through April. And I'm out of tape. I'm just going to put a little dab of glue on there, which should dry clear. Just stick this in here and press it. And the rest of April will go in there. I already took the 2 March cards out because I'm going to have to send them off today. So that's January, April. May has its own drawer because there's so many May birthdays. At least I think so. Let me double check. Okay, so May and June will fit together, so I'm going to make those one drawer. May through June. So May through June. This is good. I'm already saving drawer space, which is what I need. I need some drawers freed up. July has to be by itself because there are so many in August. There's July and the July cards. Next, we're going to do August. So we'll do green since we haven't used green yet. Okay, so there's August. So next is September through November. I'm not going to lie, the dog card that I picked for my nephew, I'm kind of like, is that the right choice? Okay, so we have that side done. And then over here, we have December. December has like absolutely nobody in it, so I don't know why I have it all by itself, but it just won't fit with the other one. Okay. It looks like we're going to need 2 drawers for extras. There's 1 drawer that I want to use for all that stuff I took out, and then I kind of want to have like my other cards in there, like other holidays. Like I have my Mother's Day card, and then just like extra cards. We'll just say other cards. That's other cards. And then these 2 will be extra birthday cards. Wonderful penmanship. All that for 1 drawer. Failed Christmas postcards, a bunch of blank envelopes, my stamp, the birthday cards that I had purchased from someone on Etsy. We have more envelopes, some extra holiday cards, some thank you cards, 2 different kinds. This was like a letter writing kit my sister sent me. So let me see how I can get this stuff to fit in here. I don't know what to call that, like random plus stamps. All right, and then I'm going to stack these and put these in my locker, and I'll show you that right now. Well, that brings my 2025 birthday card adventure to a close. Full disclosure, I did end up switching some of the cards around. For example, that dog card that I was debating about, I decided to give it to my older nephew, and I think that's like a way better fit. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and looking at the cards, and I will see you next time. Bye.